This is a really big story and interesting one, and a big win for Bright Chimezie. According to a report, Bright Chimezie's 1984 songs Because of English makes its debut on Spotify Nigeria viral chart at number 99. It makes its first ever appearance on Spotify chart. 001 influence. That is what they are saying. Remember that Davido actually called this man and said, you know what? I got inspiration for my song With You featuring Omale from your song Because of English. And when you look at it, you will get to understand it. And 001 flew this man from his state to Lagos, and then actually they had time together, called the governor of Osun State, promised to take him to see the governor. This is a remarkable one. And now we are getting a report that the song wey therefore take this inspiration don't actually come the top chart, go viral in Nigeria. That is a big one, and a big one for this, and a big money also for this man. When God finally remember you, he don't remember you. A lot of Nigerian Afrobeat artists, they need to be doing this so that we can really revive the old culture of Afrobeat that will help us to keep Afrobeat in a particular light. I am Igbo by blood. That is what is coming in from Davido in response to a particular person or a tribal merchant that says, Davido, you have to be careful with this Igbo association that you are having recently, and all those kind of things, church and all those kind of things. According to this person, he said Davido just dey carry Igbo full body until when them betray before im go rest. Yoruba boy dey frolic with Igbo in 2025. They want your head, and everything you have to belong to them. You can never satisfy Igbo, so Igbo are not people you surround yourself with as a Yoruba man. This guy is really a tribalist, and this guy is really inciting something. That is something I feel. But I love the responses that came in from Davido. And one thing you don't understand about Davido, his grandmother is an Igbo. So you cannot tell Davido that he's not an Igbo. By blood, Davido is an Igbo. His father and Demola Adeleke, they speak Igbo fluently. That is something you got to understand about all of this. And also, he got married to an Igbo lady, and their marriage is really thriving so well. How can you say that this guy is not an Igbo man? The Igbo Association of Davido, or associating himself with the Igbo people, is favoring Davido at a time like this. Look at one inspiration he dropped from an Igbo song, and the song is number 1 on Nigerian Spotify and Apple chart right now. So why would you say that Davido should not associate himself with Igbo? Because you have this kind of resentment for Igbo people based on being tribalistic yourself. So not be everybody be like you. So that is something you got to understand. And when you say this, you are inciting tribal conflict. That is something we need to discourage in Nigeria right now. Davido is going to be headlining Afro Music Fest in Edmonton, Canada this August. In August, it's going to be lit by Davido. And the same August, Davido is going to be having his wedding. There will be a kind of this adjustment. That is something I feel about all of this, and is a big one for Davido, and a big congratulations in advance to Davido for his white wedding in August. What can you say about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can get to understand it better. When we talk about this tribalistic thing in Nigeria, a lot of people are taking it at the forefront of anything. So you cannot tell me that when you are sick and taken to emergency ward, you won't allow another tribe to treat you because you don't like them. That is something you guys need to ask yourself. What of the case of emergency? What of when you are in need and somebody who needs to help you is from another tribe? Are you going to accept or not accept the help from the person? So you don't have to put tribe ahead of yourself. That is something a lot of people don't seem to understand by now. Because of these tribalistic things, I think Nigeria has failed to move forward, and this is being employed by the politicians out there. That is something I feel about these things. When they want to gain some kind of political weight and some political ground and some things, they have to put tribe, religion ahead of them. But when they do that, they are further destroying the society, and that is what we are now experiencing. A lot of people are taking it to mean other things and to another level at a time like this, coming out to tell Davido that you got to really be careful with these Igbo guys, and failing to understand that this person you are talking about, his grandmother is an Igbo, his father speaks Igbo, that is, his father is also a half Igbo, and he got married to an Igbo lady, and you are telling the person to run from Igbo people. What is really wrong with people out there? Are you trying to put asunder in his marriage because he has Igbo in-law and he's half Igbo also? I don't want to blame you in all of this. I want you to understand that this ethnicity thing, religious thing, tribal thing is not going to help us as Nigerians. We got to form ourselves together to fight this cause right now, because a lot of politicians are out there to really clash our heads along ethnic, religious, and different lines. A big up for Bright Chimezie, and I have to commend Davido for the influence he brought to the music of Bright Chimezie. 1984, because of English, was released or recorded by this man, and now this song is on viral chart in Nigeria. That is actually a massive win for Davido, and Davido has actually paid homage to this man, and a lot of people are really appreciating Davido for that. That is also a kind of positive PR for Davido, and a big win for Davido at that. What is your own take about this kind of story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can take a look at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog.
Yes. And the G, we don't scatter the whole world. They're mad. We don't scatter. Yes. And the G, we don't scatter the whole world. They're mad. We don't scatter. Yes. And the G, we don't scatter the whole world. They're mad. We don't scatter.